We have it here after all this time. Mordhau has brought out another major update. This one changes a lot. We've got some new game modes, some cool new weapons, some brilliant new skins, and some new touches up to some already beloved maps. But all that is coming in today's video, with some awesome gameplay looking at every aspect. But first, let's have a word from today's sponsor. Just let me watch Justice League. That's all I want to do, for goodness sake. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Don't be afraid. Excuse me, what are you doing here, mate? Download Surfshark to help protect you. Protect me? I'm in England, mate. What? Remember when browsing to log in. Browsing, I get it. And they'll do the rest and make it better. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I know it's pretty cool. Surfshark is a virtual private network, or VPN for us cool kids. It lets you connect safely and securely to the internet using an easy-to-use app or browser extension, as if you're in another country. Wait, you mean I can connect to American Netflix and watch all their shows? Yep. Indian Netflix? Yep. What about Netflix in Antarctica? Well, not quite, but you can view content as if you're in South Korea. Yeah, that'll do. Kinda sounds unsafe though, right? I told you not to be afraid, my friend. It encrypts all your data and adds an extra layer of security and even hides your IP, just in case you don't want your subscribers to know the copious amounts of Warhammer Paint tutorials you watch. I don't. Well, I wouldn't know even if you did, because it's 100% private. So click the link in the description to use code RESONANT to get 83% off and 3 months free. There's even a 30-day money-back guarantee, so what's there to lose? Download Surfshark today. I like this, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Surfshark, there we go. Surfshark, 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 yeah. Surfshark, Surfshark, Surfshark. Yeah. Oh, right, okay, cool. So Mordhau has been out for almost 2 years now. Yes, it has been that long, and it has been brilliantly received. But lately, the player base is sort of shuffling between wanting to still play it and looking into the future to something like Chivalry 2. But recently, the developers at Mordhau have decided to bring out a new update, and this patch isn't a small pushover. Not only are there massive fixes to loads of bugs and issues within the game, but we've also got some cool new content. Starting off with the Partisan Spear. This is a completely new weapon that's been added in. Of course, it's a spear-like weapon, very much favouring the stab ability. Unlike the normal spear though, this focuses more on heavy combat. It is big and it is a sluggish two-handed weapon. It can also do normal slices, but you're going to get the best results with a stabbing move. This can also be thrown and can do a ton of damage and is very satisfying when doing so. You can see in the background some gameplay using this new weapon, and later on in the live commentary section I do a full few games using the Partisan Spear, getting to know it and getting to know the best way to use it. Additionally, for the new weapons, we've also got a frontline mode for the Castello map, one of the biggest city maps. It was a bit of a change from the regular maps that we got in the initial versions of Mordhau. Unlike Camp, it's not all that open, and unlike Grad, it's not all that worn down. This castle map came in a few months ago, bringing in some amazing urban type warfare. It's not great for cavalry, but hey, they now have a frontline mode in, moving from place to place, capturing different positions and points. There were a few issues that I found when playing it with the lack of players on the actual servers, so capturing the points went very quickly, but I can imagine with more and more players coming onto the servers, this could be a really great addition, taking the beloved game mode into this map. Not only this, but the Castello map in the frontline mode has enemy ships that you can bombard with mortars. Now, I didn't get the chance to do that in this gameplay because, as I told you, there weren't quite enough players to get to that point, but it is in there. Ship to land warfare, it's going to be a lot of fun. The Crossroad map also now supports horde mode, so you can get together with your team and fight vast amounts of enemies as they try and take you and eat your brains. And some cool new additions additions to newer players, with default loadouts now being completely redone. So people that are just coming into the game now can jump right into battles and have a great experience, rather than using the default loadouts from before, and it wasn't quite as balanced, since the default loadouts weren't quite as powerful as someone that had made their own custom loadout. There are loads of new bits of armors that have been added in, gauntlets, helmets, new skins as well, changes of weapons, and of course new skins for the weapons as well, specifically the Duke's Poleaxe and the Teutonic Longsword. Now I think one of the less obvious things, but something that you'll subtly feel when you're playing the game, are the changes to the combat. They really changed the camera movements, smoothing them to try and decrease wiggle movement and distracting janky movements that put off other opponents. This has been a massive thing in first-person medieval slasher games, where people would start spinning and using weird janky movements to try and put off the opponents. Whilst it was quite fun, it wasn't the most realistic thing, so that's been smoothed out now. And once again, there have been new balances and patches to pretty much every aspect of the game, be it weapons, armor, cavalry, perks, and even placeables. But with that quick overview done, let's get into some of the actual gameplay using the new Partisan Spear and checking out some of the new map and game mode combos. The Resonance. Hell yes. Okay, so this is the new frontline game mode for Castello, which is a brilliant map. I'm so glad that they're bringing frontline to this, since it didn't have all that much going for it before. But now, I'm a very slow character. I have made this new character just to play with this update because of the new map and everything that goes with it. And of course, the new weapon, which is the Partisan Spear here, which I've heard is incredibly good when it comes to stabbing. Oh, they're behind us. They're behind us, lads. Stay back. Stay back. Oh my word. Oh my god. It's Tony Hawk. We're clashing. Riposte. Parry. Riposte. Now, I have heard there's ships in this now, and we can destroy them with mortars, and that seems that is the case. Destroy the enemy ships using mortars. This is going to be fun. Right, let's get to the front lines. There's a lot of them, but we got to get to those ships. Take them down, boys. Take them down. Yes. This truly is the spear stabber of choice. It's got some decent range on it now. Where would I put it up against some of the other stabbing weapons? I mean, obviously it's a completely different thing compared to the rapier, but it's not bad. But I've been disarmed. Get out of the battle. Bandage up. We have unfortunately lost our weapon, which means for now we're going in with fists until we find something else. Where's my Partisan Spear? You're not it. Here you are. We're back. We're back in the battle. We're all healed up. Yes, stab. Stab in the thighs. Oh, they've got reinforcements. Oh, so many swings. But a victory. Victory nonetheless. That's what we wanted to see. Now let's see how this thing works on horseback. I'm expecting it could be pretty good, especially when you're couching. Couching can now also be done two-handed. I think that was in the update that came out. So we're going to see how this fares. But I think as a new weapon, this is going to be something that could be pretty effective as well. Yep, it's pretty goddamn good. It's pretty good. Of course, couching on horseback is always going to be a one-hit kill if you've got enough speed and you hit them in the right place. But this feels very satisfying. It does feel like I'm hitting someone with a fork. Oh, I've messed up. Oh, I've messed up. Luckily, no one had anything to throw at me. That was close. Hello. Oh, you lucky boy. He blocked me just in time. Hello, crossbowman. How are you? Behind you. I missed. That was awkward. Taken down. Another one bites the dust. Hello, my friends. Oh, I've been taken down. I've been sliced off the horse. And now back he comes on my noble steed, but I have the Partisan Spear. So if he comes close, I think I should be pretty good. Wow, the speed. The speed is so slow. I'm used to playing as a very fast character normally. So this ain't great. However, in order to show off the new weaponry, it's paramount. Oh, my friend. He's got rocks and he's not afraid to use them. He's like a godly figure there with the rays. Now, you can throw this. Yep, he's got it in his head. He's got a Partisan Spear in his head. Oh, my. Brutal, my friend. Yes, punched to death. That's what I like to hit. I kind of want my spear back. Right, well, we're going to use this for now. This is all we got. Captured. Beautiful. We've taken it back. That's what we wanted to do. Can I have my spear back? Who's got it? Anyone? No? Oh, God. There's too many of them. They're all sides. They're on all sides. And I've been taken down. You've got my spear. That was mine. That was mine, fella. Yes, I've got friends and you don't. Pick up my other one. 2 Partisan Spears. That's what I want. Sacrificing a bandage for Partisan Spear? Yeah, fine. Let's do it. A bit of sticking in there. Yeah, shot in the leg by a longbow. Good job, my friend. Raphael. Oh, that wasn't successful. But that was. Ow. Ow. Yes, killed him. Right, bandage. Okay, I still have one bandage, which is fantastic. I would have had two, but no. Throw. Oof. Here he comes. Yes, give me your horse, Octavius Erectus. No. Well, we got the couch lance at the end. The big boy's back. You weren't enough this time. Neutralizing. Okay, there's hardly anyone. Just get away. Don't you dare pick up my weapon. I hate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. He realized what he had done. There's another one. And what? Okay, throwing this thing is amazing. There's a man in there that said he didn't like spikes. Oh, do you like spikes? Have that. He ducked! He ducked! Oh, wrong plan. No! Right, unfortunately there's people in the buildings. There's a man surfing over there. But this doesn't seem like the best weapon for fighting in buildings. Oh my god, the amount of arrows and everything. Well, that has been the new patch on Mordhau. I think it's very much mixed reviews from most of the player base, judging by a lot of the players that I've seen in the game itself and all the comments and so on. But I do like the Partisan Spear. I think it is a great addition. But the frontline map on Castello, time will have to tell to see how successful that is with bigger servers. And the game overall does feel a bit slower. If you're into that sort of more realistic, slow sort of thing, I think you'll probably like this. But it doesn't feel quite as fast-paced and free-flowing as before. But I think it's decent, but I think we're going to have to wait in time to see how much it affects the game. But please leave a like on the video if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. But once again, thank you so much to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. Remember to click the link in the description to get all the advantages and all that good stuff. But leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this new update and patch. But until then, I will see you in the next one. Ow.